Hey guys, welcome back to your channel. Just gonna talk about the car a little bit. So I want to give thanks to all the mechanics out there that's taking a look at my videos and giving me tips and advice and what they think could be going on with it. I want to give thanks to them. I love the car YouTube community, I guess you could call it, because there are really some really helpful people out there that can now offer insights and like solutions. So I want to thank all the people that does give me some good tips and pointers. So I turn on the right now. So I just want to address a few things. So that grumbling noise that you hear from the car, it's nothing mechanical with the engine. That is, so the front bumper support, there's like two little plastic there that's attached to the front bumper supports, and what happens is it'll start to vibrate, and that's what that noise is. So when the RPM's a little bit high, it'll make that rumbling noise. I'm gonna fix it in the future, just not right now. I'm trying to fix some other stuff on the car. So I have put the car, so I measured the battery's at 12.5. I think that's good. That's close enough to 12.6, right? I think 12.6 is where you want to be at. Under load, I put everything under load. I'll show you here in a second. Now that the car's a little bit quiet, now that it's reached operating temperature. All right, so as you can see, I got all the lights on. Oh my gosh. All right, so this is under load. This is with high beam, low beams, rear defroster, AC, fan turn on high. Maybe I'll turn on the radio too. But as you can see, I am at 12.58. Not too good. I think you really want to be at about 13.6. Now when the car's idling above 1500, the voltage reading is about 13.6, 13.63. I'll put a little clip in here, show you guys. Now the belt on the alternator is a little bit loose. I had, when I was trying to fix the power steering and the crankshaft fully, I had to take everything off, and I guess when I put it on, it wasn't as tight as it is. That's why there is a squealing at the beginning whenever I turn on the car. So one of the few things I want to do first is I want to tighten the belt, make sure it's nice and tight, and redo those fittings on the battery terminals, make sure they're nice and tight, and I'll take it from there. So the reason why I don't want to go straight into taking the alternator out is because it looks like it's going to be a pain. Yes, you can take it out from the front, from the top. I've seen videos of that, but the thing is, I don't want to do is like take it out, put a new one in, and turns out I still got the same issue. That's why I'm trying to figure out all these issues, because a lot of times, believe it or not, it's just something small. Like for example, if you see one of my other videos with this blue Honda Civic Si, so story with that Honda Si was came over, parked, stopped the car, and then when the owner went to leave, try to start the car, it would not start up, as if the battery was dead, as if like we didn't know what the heck's going on. So we checked all the fuses, checked everything, and it turned out it was just a loose connection. Like I don't know how loose it was. It was super loose, because all we ended up doing was like unscrewing the ground. The ground was tight. We unscrewed the ground, and then we re-screwed the ground, and the car started just fine. So hopefully that's why I say like I don't want to like start doing, feeling this and that, because I don't want to like accidentally break something while I'm trying to fix something. So that's why I'm kind of hesitant. And those of you that work on cars, I have a feeling you know what I'm talking about. So that's why I want to go with like these small little routes first, these inexpensive routes first, because let me tell you guys something. When I was trying to fix the VSS, I had spent like probably $50-$60 buying all these little, the VSS and the ELD. I spent about like $50-$60 on stuff to fix it, which I ended up not even needing at all. Like, so like, you know, I don't want to spend a lot of money unless I have to. And you know, that was like $50-$60 gone to waste that I could have used for something else, that, you know. And so like some, you know, while I'm ranting about all this stuff, I just want to talk a little bit something about like you know, like people might be wondering, why don't I just get a new car? Why do I keep fixing this car? It's because I feel like when I buy a car, especially when I spent quite a good amount of money on it, in my opinion, I'm keeping that car forever. And I guess I kind of have that mentality that you know, if I own a car, I'm gonna own it for life. And I guess that's why I keep fixing this car. Not only that, I don't like car payments. Not only that, the newer cars are harder to fix. I think I haven't worked on any of the newer cars yet, but like they got so many electronics and so many dealer locked or dealer accessible only ways. Like, for example, you know, for example, like some cars, just like the simple tire pressure monitoring system, you got to take it into dealership to like reset it and let the computer recognize it. Like, what the heck is that? And I like these older cars because you don't have to deal with stuff like that. Not only that, like some of the newer cars, if you buy like components to put in the car, like the car will not let you use that component if it's like somehow connected to it electrically. It won't let you use it unless you go to your dealership and unlock it and, you know, program the computer to recognize it. Like, what? Why? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's like I bought the car, I should be able to fix it instead of having to buy the car, and then the only way I can fix it is I have to bring it back to the dealership for them to authorize the car to use the part that you bought. I'll just say I don't like that. But anyways, look now. Well, this is what it's reading now. That is so weird. So let's go take a look at the RPMs real quick. All right, so there we are at. Now I'm gonna turn all the accessories off. Lights off, AC off. All right, let's go look at what the voltage is. Nice and quiet, right? Look at that. 1418. So this is with no load. That's interesting. Let me go turn everything back on again. Turn on the radio too while I'm at it. They can use everything. Turn on the wipers too while I'm at it. And all the lights. Okay, so that's where we're at right now. All right. Something real quick. It's cold in here. See, it's not doing what it's normally doing. So it seems to only happen when I'm driving it. So when I'm driving it, and like I said, when I come to a stoplight or something, or a stop in the road, stop sign, that RPM is going to drop to almost zero. And in fact, like I said the other day, it did drop to zero. I was able to step on the gas fast enough to get some gas in it. So I'm not sure what the heck, guys. But don't worry, I've taken a lot of everybody's tips into consideration. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching. So guys, the car is turned off, and this is what the battery is reading, 13.14. So what is happening? Okay, let's take this off for a second. I'm gonna check the reading again. Why is it reading? Now is that normal? Please let me know. Interesting. Taking out the negative. I don't get it. I don't know what the heck's going on. Right. Maybe I just need a new battery.